Yeah, it's one of those special days here today. It's absolutely pouring outside and the roof is leaking, which isn't that special. But anyways, never mind, there's not a lot I can do about that. But anyways, here we are, and I'm just waiting to see who's going to come on here, and hopefully we've got a heap of people viewing. Be lovely to see a heap of people, and I'm going to cook up some burgers that I've got here. Coles Finest Australian beef coarse ground brisket. So it certainly does sound wonderful. So hopefully it cooks up as nice as it sounds. And of course it wasn't the cheapest one, so it should be interesting. And of course I've got a cup of coffee here. Oh, Cool Gamer, hi there, great to see you. Great to see you. Oh, this coffee's hot, and I should really get a few messages out just to see who's going to come in before I start cooking. Well, the rain's sort of slowing down a bit outside, so the drip in here from the roof is slowing down a little bit also. What can I say? It is what it is, I guess you could say there on that one. I should really process up some onions here. I want some onion in my burger, so I should really chop some up. And if you haven't already done so, please smash the thumbs up, as I could certainly do with more of those. And of course, those who do share my lives and videos out, you're really much appreciated for doing that. And once again, a big thank you to Troy in yesterday's live. This burger is compliments to you, Troy, and thanks so much for that. I should really get a new computer too one of these days, but I'm waiting on that until YouTube's kind. Definitely do need a new computer that I could sort of run StreamYard from, but anyways, there you go. That is what it is, I guess you could say. And yeah, drip. I should show you this, show you all this roof. If somebody asks to see it, I'll bring the camera up close to it and I'll show you. And of course a few containers underneath on the floor, just collecting all the drips. Oh, this coffee's hot. But anyways, never mind. Just get rid of this trash and start chopping up these onions. I like to have a few onions in my burger, but I mean, that's sort of up to you. Some people like it and some people don't. I better get a fresh rubbish bag and get rid of the trash that I've peeled off the onions. And then get some messages out and see who's going to come in and join and say hello. I normally would be doing a cooking, a video upload or a premiere today, but I don't sort of have one ready to go up, so I thought, well, I might as well do a cooking live. I haven't done a cooking live for a little while, so, you know, thought I might as well do one of those. Got another bag out to hang on the hanger for trash, so I'll get rid of these onion peelings. Get some messages out, who's going to come in and join. And of course I'll put the onions into this little bowl here that I got from Dustin of Bushcraft Tools. He sent that out to me, so if I've got any mods that could link up Dustin's channel and give him a shout, that would be really brilliant. And I should show you this brisket's 600 grams, so I don't know what that is. About 18 pounds for 4 burgers. So you're looking, you know, 18 ounces, I should say. Oh, John, hi there. Great to see you. They're quite nice looking burgers, so hopefully they taste as nice as they look. They were quite expensive compared to the normal other burgers at the supermarket. They were about $10 for 4 of those. Definitely more expensive burgers than what Mickey D's will use. But that's all good. Just cut these onions up a bit. Get rid of this board for now. I'll put my cheese onto that when I cut that down. I've got some sharp cheddar for that, so that should be really, really delicious. Yeah, don't you love this table? It's just ridiculous. It drops things off. It just shakes around and drops things off. That's the ketchup bottle gone down. I'll go and pick that up in a minute. Once I'm finished chopping, I should pick that up so that it doesn't sort of shake everything around too much. I don't want my pickles to shake off either. That would probably break as it hits the floor, so I better just sit that aside for now. I'm going to put some bread and butter sliced pickles in my burger, because I love pickles in my burger, so that can go in. I'll just sort of finish chopping these onions up. I'm just sort of chopping them up fairly finely, you know, just so you don't get such a big chunk of onion in your burger. And of course I've got some streaky bacon that will go into a burger as well, because I don't know, I saw a meme once and I think it's pretty true. It showed a pig and a cow together, best friends in life, and then in a burger in the next shot, and then best friends forever. And I thought, yeah. Bacon is definitely a best friend on a burger, I know that. But I had a giggle at the meme, of course, as well. I wish I had it here just to show you all, but I haven't, so I sort of can't hold that up. I should message Jocelyn to say that I'm live, and message Todd, and hopefully get a few people and see who we're going to get. Because it would be really, really lovely to see a heap of people come in. I'll just get this shared out and just see who we get coming in, and I can sort of continue getting ready to do my cook up for my burger and taste test it, all of that. Who knows who we'll get though? I guess we'll just see what happens here and who we get. Be lovely to see a heap, but you know, we may not. It's sort of always a bit hit and miss who sort of comes onto a live, and who sort of the thought of a burger would sort of attract as well, I guess. More people probably want to eat the burger instead of cooking the burger. I don't know. give you all a giggle on that one. Just send Jocelyn a message here and see if she comes in, but I guess we'll just see on that. And I should show my onion up to you, how I've cut it up, I guess. You know, just into small pieces, and I'll put that aside as well. And I've got a huge block. It's a 1 kilo or 2.2 pound block of sharp aged cheddar, so it should be just perfect. Something a bit different. I usually put American cheese in my burgers because it's nice and melty, but we're going to go with this that we've got today because it's always a really, really nice flavour in my burger, so why not? Well, I thought I had some tomatoes, but I don't have any tomatoes, so we'll just do without that. So it'll be purely a cheese and bacon burger. Never mind. I want some pepper. I better pick up this ketchup. I'll put that somewhere else. I just have a little bench beside me and I can sit it down on. At least that doesn't shake around like this table does, so it won't sort of flick off there. And we'll just get some of this cheese, Bega, this brand. Full flavoured cheese with a deliciously smooth texture. The local, the Coon cheese you get now, well, they even went and changed the name on it because they didn't like the name. It's not very nice. It's not the same as it used to be. It used to be a wonderful, wonderful cheese and really quite flavourful, but it's not anymore. So we'll go with the Bega and see what that's like. That was on special, $11, so that's why I bought that one. $11 for a bit over a pound of sharp cheddar is actually a pretty good buy because it's not usually that cheap. Oh, I think I need to sharpen this knife. Might have to just go and grab my knife sharpener and give it a bit of a sharpen, I think. Definitely needs a sharpen up. I'll just give it a bit of a touch up and hopefully it'll cut a little bit better. And then, yeah, we'll get cooking in a minute and get my bread rolls and whatnot. Give them a bit of a toast and all of that, and get my sauces and all of that, just using these bread rolls, of course. And of course I'll be cooking things in a cast iron pan. Hope we can get a nice char on things. Should open the window a bit too because things will get a bit smoky otherwise. And I should also open the door that we get a bit of a cross breeze, because things might get a bit smoky there otherwise as well. It's not very quiet today. I would have thought, you know, a burger cook-up would have brought everybody out, but obviously not. I'll get a few good thick slices of this cheese anyways. And I should really cut a piece off and have a taste test. See if it's as good as I'm hoping. I know the supermarket brands of sharp cheddar can be a bit hit and miss. They're often a bit tasteless. A bit like the coon cheese, or what they renamed it, cheer cheese. Yeah, right. And yeah, it wasn't very cheerful. The taste of it was pretty bland actually. When I tried that one, got to break some off and have a taste test. Oh, that creek's pretty high out there. Oh yeah, actually not bad, this cheese. It is creamy and it is flavourful, so that's good to see. So if you ever see this brand, I would actually recommend this brand. Probably the taste, but I'm giving it a good 8 out of 10. A real good solid 8 out of 10. So yeah, if you ever see this one, I'd recommend it, this brand. Give you a good look at that. Put that in the fridge. I'll have to seal the bag up later too, so things don't dry out. Put this open a little bit, that I'll get a bit of a cross breeze. And then we can sort of start cooking up, and probably do my bacon first, I think. Oh my, it is quiet, isn't it? Probably my own view on here. Yeah, and actually this cheese, I'd recommend it also if you were making up a charcuterie board. It would go brilliant on that. It's actually quite a nice sharp cheddar. And of course here on the board from Dustin of Bushcraft Tools as well. Always like to give Dustin a shout out, but giving you a good look at this cheese. And I'll give you all a really good look at this burger again, and of course when I get the bacon out, I'll give you a good look at the bacon too. I should get a stove here. I'll definitely be wanting that. I'll also be wanting cast iron pan, but grab that in a minute. Grab some mayonnaise. Or it's actually coleslaw salad dressing mayonnaise, but it's quite good in a burger, I think. Grab a fork too. Just to get the pickles out with in a minute. Look and see where's my tongs here. Oh, here they are. Because I'll probably just give the bacon a bit of a toast over the flame directly. Probably the easiest way to go there. Oh, Unpaved Explorer. Hi there, John. Great to see you. Yeah, brisket burgers, yeah. I bought some at the shop yesterday, so I thought, yeah, they're going to be nice to have a taste test of. I've never tried these ones. Usually I just buy the standard burgers, but I got a super chat yesterday from yesterday's live, so I thought, yeah, I'll spend a bit more on these burgers, and more than what I'd usually spend on burgers, thanks to the super chat. Oh, it's so expensive here too, John. It is really expensive. These were actually on special, and they were $10.50 for 4 burgers. 600 grams, so you're looking at about 18 ounces for $10, $10.50, and that was on special. And you know, like even your strip loin steak, you're looking at about $30 a kilo, or about $14 a pound, and that's just for fairly normal strip loin. And for better quality, you're even looking at about $20 a pound for that. Tomahawk steak, you're looking at about $20-25 or more per pound for that. And yeah, hello. Yeah, I don't know your name. I can't read that text, but dear viewer with all the smileys, it's really great to see you. I should really start cutting down some of these burgers, shouldn't I? Not burgers, buns. And toast those up and put them aside. Oh, they got these paper clips on. I hate those. The plastic clips would sort of hold things together better. I mean, if they don't want to use plastic clips, why don't they get some wire twist ties or something like that? The paper clip, as soon as you take it off, it's useless. Just looking for some thickish sort of rolls here, because the thicker they are, the better they sort of cut apart, I think. I'll make a couple of rolls. and cook up 2 of those burger patties. That'll be enough, I think. But yeah, it's raining outside and the roof is leaking here. Nice. Real nice. Anyway, so not a lot I can do about that. The landlord sort of refuses to fix it properly. And it's been like this for like about, I don't know, 9 months, nearly a year. Of course, the best that the landlord's done is put a bit of silicone sealant on the underside where it grips on the where the roof leaks. Instead of fixing it properly and getting to where the source of wherever the water is getting in and leaking from, thought that just putting a bit of silicone on the underside of the ceiling will stop the leak. And I'm no handy woman, like handy, you know, home repairs or anything like that. And even I could work out that that's not really how you should fix those things. But, you know, what can you do? Nothing. We'll just give these buns a bit of a toast and we'll put them aside. It's just dripping out there now. It was absolutely pouring earlier, but it's just sort of a bit of drip now. So, of course, the roof is not pouring like it was earlier. It's just a drip too. Kind of annoying here. Got my coffee, so anyway, at least I got that. Just giving this a bit of a fire up, and I don't know if I can just give these rolls a bit of a toast. Just want to toast the other side of them, really. They don't really need a big toasting. Just a bit of a quick char, you know, just to freshen the bread up a little. Probably giving you all a giggle at the way I'm doing it. Beautiful, so just a bit of a toast there. Just reduce the flame a little bit and I'll put that aside and I'll go and get my cast iron pan and we'll start getting a bit of heat into that and start up with our bacon. Because we definitely need bacon in our burger. While that heats up, I'll just open my bacon and I'll give you a look at that. definitely like a good streaky bacon in my burgers. I'm actually not a real fan of middle bacon. I prefer the streaky bacon myself. So of course if you've got a good streaky bacon, it's always wonderful, I think. You know, the pork belly part of the bacon. Oh, doesn't that look wonderful? Let's give this a bit of a spray here too. Yeah, yummy bacon. Yes, of course, John. Excuse me. I always think bacon's best. You know, burgers need bacon, I feel. Oh, that's starting to smoke a bit. I can knock that temperature back a bit here. And then we should get some bacon on and cooking. I'll put the rest of that aside and into the fridge. I should really cut those big bits of bacon in half. Actually, just so that they look fit in my burger. I'll just get my knife for that and cut them in half. Definitely got a bit more heat now. And this bacon's not the cheapest either. It's about $8 a pound now. I mean, there is cheaper bacon, but you know, there's some bacon you can get for about $4.50 a pound, but of course it's nowhere near as nice. And it's middle bacon too, so it's sort of got the whole lot, the loin right down to the pork belly, so doesn't sort of have my favourite bit much, or so much of my favourite bit of the pork belly. Okay, John, thanks so much for coming by, and I really appreciate you coming and watching. And of course I will be here for a little while, cooking this bacon up until it's perfect. And then we'll be putting the burgers on, of course. Yummy bacon, yes, bacon is yummy. Definitely need this cup of coffee too while I'm doing this. Hopefully we get a few people coming in to watch. I should go and message them on my computer. Just wait for the messenger to come up there, and hopefully I can drop them a message. So we get a few more people coming in to watch here. And of course, hoping that I can get some bacon fat to cook my burgers in too. Because that's always a bonus, isn't it? Well, it seems like this part of the pan's a bit hotter than the other, so I'll just move it a bit. I guess it's probably the way the flame is coming in and blowing things around. The flame coming in through the window. Just drop this message on Messenger over here. So yeah, I've just dropped the message. Hopefully get a few more people coming in to watch. And I'm sure a few people will probably run this after as well. So you'll always appreciate it if you do run my lives after. Move this pan around. Maybe we'll sort of catch the hotter part of the pan here. Maybe. And we'll get these burgers on in a minute. Just keep this bacon up in the, hopefully it's the cooler part of the pan. Just so that I can get a few of these burgers on and cooking away. Oh, where'd I put my knife to open these burgers up? Took it aside, didn't I? Anyways, never mind. Oh, goodness me, the roof has started leaking somewhere else. But, yeah, we'll just get these burgers on and, cut together a little bit, never mind. Go and wash this off because raw meat, you know how that is. Birds do want a bit of a grind of salt, I think, so I'll give them a bit of a grind. And I'll just flip this bacon around at the bottom of it, doesn't sort of get too crispy. I should get the glove and show you these birds in a minute once I sort of flip them, I think. For those who come here and watch later, it should be a nice, enjoyable video, I hope. And of course, always looking forward to those who come and watch later. Oh yeah, those birds are looking great. Give a bit of a grind of salt there. Should have some pepper, and I couldn't find where I put my pepper, so I'll put my pepper in my burger when I'm ready to assemble, I think. Oh, here it is. Drip, 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 drip. It's raining, it's pouring. But I do want to get a bit of a crust on these burgers if I can, so this will be good if I can do that. Oh, here's a pizza plate. It'll be good to stick my pan of burgers on too when my burgers are done. Just so things don't sort of burn the table. sort of flipping this bacon around and it doesn't have to dry out on the bottom of the can here. Just I do want a bit more of a crust on these birds if I can, so I can get a bit of a crust on the bottom, then I'll flip it over and I'll stick some cheese onto it. You know, just to melt the cheese, which, you know, I always think the cheese is good when it's melted. Yeah, they definitely want a bit more cooking, yeah. That one's good, but this one wants a bit more, so... Definitely got, I think the winds that are, or the breeze is sort of blowing the heat one direction here, so sort of move those birds around. Yeah, they're coming along better now. I'll just get my cheese. And I'll stick that on top of these bergs just so that it can melt a little bit. And I've got some sharp aged cheddar that I've just added to my bird. And I think the bacon can sit on top of that cheese too. You know, the heat of the bacon will just sort of contribute to the melting deliciousness. I'm just sort of moving this around a little bit because I know one part of the can is a little bit hotter. And they're getting pretty close to being done, so I'm actually going to turn this off and we'll just let it continue to cook. I'll just leave this scoop here because that'll be the best bet, I think. And I'll just go and get my bun. And we'll just sort of start assembling our bergs while things cool down. so I've got my hamburger rolls that I just sort of toasted up over the flame earlier on. We want a squirt of ketchup. It's a new thing of ketchup, so see if I can pull the seal out of that. Oh, this weather. Excuse me. And yeah, I'll just pull the stove out of the way and give you a look at these bergs. Okay, that's cooled down enough, it won't sort of do too much hassle to the table, so that's good. And I'm just going to put you know, a few of these onions on the bottom here. This is ketchup. You could fry your onions up too, of course, for your burgers, but I just like the sharpness of fresh onions, so I sort of go with that. In with burger. Oh, yummy, 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 and the cheese has started to melt. And I do think we need some pickles too on this, and of course some mayonnaise on top. Got here some bread and butter pickles. Dill pickles are also quite nice in a burg too, I think. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I should hold that up and give you a good look at that. Oh yeah, what a classic looking burger here. Absolutely brilliant. We need a cold drink to go with those, and then we'll have a taste test. Frozen glass. In with some cola. A knife just to cut one of these burgers in half, I think. One now and one for later, I think. Oh yeah. Put that down together. And of course have a drink and then have a taste test and then call it a day and enjoy my burger for lunch. Chin chin. And then we'll cut things off at about an hour. Won't be a real long live stream today. Oh, will I cut the burger in half or won't I? That's supposed to give you all a better look if I do that. So I wouldn't normally cut it in half if I'm going to eat it, but just to give you a good look in the screen of what the centre of the burger looks like. Because I know everybody likes to see that. And of course we'll give me some nice pictures. Of course, do want some nice pictures for Instagram and Facebook and the like. Bam! Time for a mukbang. Mukbang, 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 whatever you call it. A burger mukbang. Beautiful. So now to have a taste test and just see what I think of this. I've never had these brisket ones before, so it's going to be interesting. Oh yeah, that's quite a nice burger. Really wonderful and delicious actually. So juicy and tasty. So yeah, I think I'd go with brisket burgers again. Definitely. Of course, something that Mickey D's can never compete with, this one. Yeah, thumbs up on that burger for sure. Oh, my nose is starting to run here. Getting so excited about these burgers, I think. Anyways, we'll call it a day here and I'll enjoy the rest of my lunch. I'm going to thank you all for watching and I really appreciate everybody who come here to watch, and I appreciate everybody who will run this one after. So take care, God bless, and until next time, bye bye.